Alright, hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Starfield. Now, in the last episode, we have got caught with contraband, and these space police or wherever has held me hostage
Hello.
and blackmailed me
All right,
to go
we don't have a lot of
undercover.
time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
I think I understand.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
I'm trying my best not to talk during cutscenes. I need to train myself security. If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems,
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Was that the giant battle that fucked me at the end of the last episode? I'll bring evidence. No, I died. That's probably not it. Those are the
That's all
pirates
last.
I'm after, though.
Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Oh, sweet.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All
Yeah.
right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Okay, so if I give them contraband, they'll give me a little bit of money for it. That's nice. I feel discussing your personal experience. How about I give you my number? What's happened to the people you arrest?
I'll be here if you have any more questions. Yes?
Alright. So now we're gonna go hunt space pirates. Whoa! What gun's that? Oh, that looks like a laser gun. I think I should continue on with Sam's quest. I kind of want him out of my party.
Home sweet home.
I want Sarah back.
So,
We're gonna do Sam's stuff. On dock.
Nice. Clean sip there.
I want to try pimping out my ship too. I think I got quite a bit of money. Whoa. It's like a Star Destroyer. What's the Clone Trooper Star Destroyers? What are those called? I used to know them. I just called all of them Star Destroyers. Where's the bounty hunter here? Go to any planet in the Morphous system. Destroy Crimson Fleet Captain. Okay, so he's anywhere. Kill Outlaw. Yeah, let's take this Outlaw out. Wait, is this the one I can't get to? Oh no, I can get to this. Take out the Outlaw. Wait, no I can't? Okay, I can. Punch it, Chewie.
all right, Barrett, you ready to play? I was born ready. I said you were ready. That was well, throwing something at us. That is a set.
Nice work.
Oh. Oh, this is the battle. Oh, this is the battle from last time. E, confirm.
Well,
Oh shit.
I may be drunk, sir, but in the morning you'll still
Uh.
be
I'm gonna try taking out the big fish first. There goes my shield. I am not ready for this. Settings. Bindings. Space flight. Repair 0. Who fucking keybinds this? 1. Does that affect this? My hotkeys? Who the fuck keybinds a heal on the other side of the keyboard?
They've overloaded. We have to get those.
Well, I'm dead anyways. Okay, I am not ready for this fight.
I may be drunk, sir, but in the morning you'll still be ugly. Where's that? Some guy named Church.
That's the big fish right there. They're all shooting at me! Every single one of them. They are all shooting at me. Kill this one. Oh my god, dude. I can't do this. Oh wait, hold on. Can they follow me onto land? Is this a thing?
Touching down.
I'll be much better off killing them on ground.
Some guy named Church. Wait for it.
Well, that's just upsetting. I was excited for that fight. Exit. Come and get me. Wow, look at how pretty that is. I'm dying. I'm dying. I don't think I can live here. They're not coming to get me. Oh wait, he's not even, he is here. He's not even in the space battle. But do I have to do the space battle first? You know what, I'm not gonna do this mission until I do the space battle first. Because I think, I'm supposed to kill the fleet. I'm supposed to kill the fleet before I go capture this guy or kill him. I want to see if I can pimp out my ship here. Catch a ride. Where's the ship guy? Right here? Technician. Oh, ship service. This one is 3. 20 damage against robots. Corrosive. Randomly deals corrosive damage to reduces the target's armor. Okay, I guess we stick with that. Sell this knife. Actually, it would be good to keep a melee weapon on hand. Helmets. Resource weight. I'm going to, honestly... This is better in every way. Oh, I can't even sell it anyways. The vendor's out of money.
Need some anything I can help you with?
I like to modify my
Sure.
ship.
How about it?
Oh god, this is Select system. What am I looking at? Ship upgrades mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about the models. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. I probably should have better shields, right? Laser W pulse laser. Is this what's on my ship right now? Shields. Oh. Oh shit. Wait, so what's on there? Let's do this main weapon. Dragon W pulse laser. That's this one right here. That's my main gun. Auto cannon. Electro beam. Well, this is the best damage. What about this Mauler cannon? Okay, we can definitely upgrade this. So, I don't think we upgrade the hull damage. Would range and fire rate be better? Shield damage? Ooh. Missile launcher. $13 shield damage. This missile launcher does a lot of damage. But I only have 1 fire rate. This is more so taking out lasers. The flare pulse laser. Does more damage to shield. Let's do electro beam. 13 damage to hull, 13 damage to shield. There's good range, less fire rate. That's nice. That's like a sweet medium. Okay, missile launcher. Wait. Are these this is my first gun. Can I just have a bunch of like dragon cannons? Is that a thing? Maybe I'll leave this. I don't have any engines, don't have shields. I think I just changed one gun. I don't think I did anything. Sure. Modify a ship. I didn't really do anything. Upgrade ship. I didn't do anything. Let me see what oh, I can
sure
buy
you can find something you
ships
like.
stuff from him. Oh wait, no, these are actual ships. Watchdog. That thing doesn't look like my type of ship. I'd rather steal a ship than buy one from this guy. This has good grav. Good whatever this is. This thing has good, whatever that is. Dude, I love Star Wars, but this really tests your space knowledge. Oh, this thing's cool. Oh, this thing's dope as fuck. This is just a hauler thing, though. Yeah, I bet this just is just a transport ship. Ooh, look at the shields, dude. Oh my god. How much is this? 5,000? Look at the shields on this bad boy. Stronghold. Class C. What's the class of my ship? Max power 11, grav jump 45, hull 5. What's my ship like?
Looks to me like you.
Okay, I'm gonna figure that out later. Cause I don't want to waste credits in places I don't have to. We should check out some of these stores here.
I get all kinds in here. Take a look around. Take a gander.
Weapons. Arc welder. Well, that's how I weld the floor. Oh no!
I'll say right up front.
Hold on,
Yeah.
buddy. I'm not done with you yet. Aid. Antibiotics. It'll probably be good to have some of those. And injector. The last thing I want to do is be stuck in space and sick. There's penicillin. That might be helpful. Where's the med kits? He doesn't have any. Miscellaneous. I'm a House Vroom spy. Shh. Dick pics. I want this thing, but I'll find it in nature. You know, I really want to spend my resources on, or my money on these. Because I know it would help me in the future, but damn, it's a lot of money. Let's see what else we have around here. Ooh, we can go inside here probably. Now that the robbers ain't here. I'm gonna stick up the place now.
Sometimes you can be assured that our vault is the most secure place in the city. In a word, heirlooms. Some of the old families, those descended from the city founders, store objects of value here. Yes, we've got items in our vault that have been passed down from generation
I kind of want to steal. I kind of want to rob this bank.
I think that the entire heritage of Aquila City is stored right here for safekeeping. And me? Well, I'm the protector of that heritage.
I am a protector.
Glad to have your patronage.
Nobody's gonna know nothing's missing, right? Hey, let's be honest. Do rich people need all these assets? Do they? I don't think so. They're already rich. Wait, he left the bank open.
Family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
requires a key. Search on the maps.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation.
What are we
So
doing?
he's not going to be on a slate.
This
Big
is...
bundles of paper is what we're after.
They left the doors open. I can steal right now. Oh. Okay, we need to figure out how to lockpick and come back. And we can't be with this fucking idiot too.
All right, let's see.
Oh shit. Well, apparently he has some sort of mission here. We're going to come back once we figure out how to lockpick. Because I assume if you lockpick and mess it up, who the fuck is this doofus? If you mess it up, it's game over, pal. That's food. Good old
Chunks is
restaurant.
such a nice word, Aquila. But, I like to go for some chunks.
Sanctum Universum. This looks like a movie theater. Oh, never mind. It's hippie stuff. I guess that explains Sanctum.
I received this assignment from Keeper Aquidus.
See, Wu Guan! There's nothing we could do in here. Co-Heritage Museum. Oh, cool.
Hi.
Yo, let's check out the museum.
Have a look around. It's the reason I started this place.
I wonder if I could steal this.
Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history.
I travel a lot. I keep my eyes open for things in the museum.
There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally. But I would pay a lot for. You see, the Cove family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents
Mission.
were priceless to have here.
Huh. Those old things.
Their absence pains me. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere.
Troubled is a charitable way of putting it. Great-grandpa was a walking disaster. He almost lost everything. Family estate included.
Well, that's not
Those
cool
documents
to
she's
talk
talking
about your
they're real.
heritage like that.
We even have a few that survived.
Your father donated what was left to the museum.
Jacob did what? I didn't think charity was in his vocabulary.
If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
I'm in. If there's money involved, I keep my eyes open.
Thank you. Think of the future generations that could benefit from seeing such important history. I hope you enjoyed your visit.
So, what does the heirlooms look like? Shotgun. Sextant. Cased Freestar Ranger badge. Oh. Is this where he did detective work? Spyglass. There's a ship. There's a violin. Well, this isn't much of a museum. Let's continue on with the missions. We'll wander around in like little parts here and there. There's a lot of places to just explore. And we have plenty of time. Can I get Sam
Hey there.
out of my party now?
You're back. How'd it go? Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
She's acting like I don't already have the job.
Just let me drink in peace.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the property. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
False. Permanently. That's an upgrade.
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right then. Step forward, recruit.
It's a 3D printer.
Have a word.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Sure.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training.
Deadeye.
Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Well, that's not
Wish
supposed to
we could
happen.
throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Oh, sounds simple. Time for some rough justice.
Whoa! How about you ease back on the throttle there,
Oh,
deputy?
sorry.
Violence is the last resort. You don't draw your weapon unless innocent lives are in danger. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
I guess these
Pay
people
attention
don't
to
like
what
that.
Ranger Wilcox tells you.
There's nothing a little bit wrong. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of rough justice. Everybody hated me for that.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
You're like, no swearing, no violence. You know what? It's like they're taking my gun away in what's that movie with Mark Wahlberg and Adam Sandler? The other guys. They took my badge and gun away, and they just gave me a wooden gun. I did my first desk pop.
Not everyone gets to say they.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints.
Shoo. I really want to do that space battle, but I'm just too underleveled for it, unfortunately.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Ah, shit nuggets.
All right, we're done. Go ahead and land.
Okay, now I gotta go back in here. Land. Should I explore this farm? I bet it's very pretty down here.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Yeah, it is very pretty. It's like Texas. Or like Mexico. I've never been there, I've only seen pictures. So if I'm wrong, I apologize.
There was just no hope. I mean, what do? They shouldn't have traded players. It was a bad move. I
Wait, what are you doing here?
Keep your eyes open.
I didn't know she was helping.
Need to find those maps. We got things to do first.
Fuck. I still can't get him out. He just won't leave. He's like a leech. Oh, hello. He's like a mosquito when you're trying to fall asleep. Or a fly flying in your
The
face.
Free Star Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
It just doesn't go
I'm
away.
Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened. I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it.
She has a
Then they
hairstyle like
left.
Bob. She has a Bob hairstyle. I like her flow. If they're planning to come back.
Back behind the house there's some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy. And your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Let's move quick and
We're like
steady.
2 peas in a pod.
He's on a swivel.
Glad to have you along, Sam.
Can I go inside her house? Hey, there's no cutscene. Nice. I wish every door was like this.
Arthritis, back pain, bad heart, I got it all. Crop's been better than you. Yes, I did. I was born in this house, and I plan on dying in it. The farm hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. That's the Free Star Collective for you. Best be on your way.
Got themselves a wood-burning stove. Man, this is a nice house. See, this is how they should have made the game. None of that cutscenes like Skyrim every time you go in and out of a door. It's so much nicer just, what's that? It's so much nicer just being able to have freedom going into stuff.
Let's see if we can get any vid reception. I'm missing my stories.
What's fed? I want to check out these guys' farm. They won't mind me mining their resources. Oh, there's a lot of loot on this planet. They got some robots over there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Soccer ball! Can I take this? I kind of want to take it. Everything in here is stealing. I can't do none of that stuff with these guys here. That's a no-go. Oh, they went hunting. They're drying out the tractor.
Good folk here. Hard workers.
What the hell are you? It's like a giant beetle. It's like that big thing at the Clone Wars that Anakin was riding on Naboo. This is like a Naboo creature. The hell is that thing? There's nothing up there. What are you? He got his little teeth. Kind of fucking gross. Okay. You know, I think even after when we're done this quest, like, I think I am going to explore some planets. Walk around on this one for a bit, see what I can find. There ain't nothing to mine here. At least not right now.
Sidelights here are terrible. Anything could be ahead, or behind for that matter.
I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid,
I see a bug.
used to love exploring and making maps.
Swarming
These
sunflower.
kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
Oh, this thing's not nice. Ow! Okay. Switch the weapon. They got giant needles! They got giant needles like scorpions! That's creepy as hell. Look at this little... Oh my god, that's awful. I hate things like that. Oh, guys. I got a giant spider underneath my, my stairs outside. It's awful. For Canada, this thing is like the size of my hand. It's fucking disgusting. I absolutely hate spiders. Where did this thing go?
Watch it!
Why was it not hostile? Yeah, I think I might just stick with this handgun, because it doesn't use a lot of ammo, and I'm doing some damage. So I can load up on some resources. It's like I'm playing Borderlands right now. That's what it feels like. This is cool. Oh, should I scan those things when they're angry?
Grab some cover.
63% scanned. Oh, they sound like screaming goats. Woo! I'm not sure if I scanned him or not, or if that was just a randomness. Guys, this waypoint's broken, so I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. Ah! 100% scanned! That's what I'm talking about.
Instinct to high heaven, but it's all part of the job.
There's a bunch of loot here. I have a feeling this is where the bandits went. I'm no expert. But I don't think bugs put those up.
Hey!
Why are they hurt? Midnight Delight. Is this what happened? Is this what evolution happened to goats? They straight up sound like screaming goats. It's kind of funny. Okay. There's an animal. Injector. Creature pile. Pterodactyls? Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. My marker's all messed up. Find the ruffians by examining their tracks. Oh! I probably should have read. I have to examine their tracks. I have to dog the bounty hunter them. Oh. Well, we're just gonna see what's at the end of this trail then. See, guys, it pays to read. Something I don't do, but it you know, it helps. I think I found them. That's not bug technology.
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Get ready.
Found them. I didn't even have to track their tracks. I'm an expert.
Watch it.
Wait, what? Ew! Why is there a turret here? What are these things? Scan. Scan, scan, scan. I have to learn. Knowledge.
Grab some cover.
Wow, they're like dying real fast. 65% scanned. I'm pushing E. I don't know how to scan or what I'm scanning, but I'm just mashing the scan button. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Oh, the creature pile. Is this shit? Is that what that is? Have I been, touching their poop? The face eyes? We got a couple paths to check out here. We'll go up here first. Some big dinosaurs over here, maybe. There's an outpost over here. Should we come all this way and check out the outpost? That's 700. That's quite a ways. We're not supposed to come this way. You know, when I went down the initial hill and there was the T intersection, you could either go left or right. I think I might have went in the wrong direction. It was like those people in the last episode. They went right when they should have went left. They got lost. Knocklers. See, and I'm confused because someone's putting up these mines. Taking that camera. Makes me wonder that the bandits are here.
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty.
Oh, see? Oh, I accidentally found them. So I have been going the right way. Wow. Buddy, I don't think you're a very good shot. I'm not sure if that tried killing me.
Well now, look who's here.
He got the
Ms.
face of a
Wagner called
baby.
in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
I'm not going anywhere, punk. Not until I get some answers.
You think you're in a position to make demands? Well, I've got news for you.
Time's
All you're
up,
getting from me is a
Pinhead.
shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
I am placing you under arrest. This doesn't need to get violent. I want to kill this guy.
If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing with. Matter of fact, that just makes it even more fun. Air 'em out, boys!
Got a situation here.
Eat that, bitch. Oh! Oh! What? No! Okay, these guys might be kind of strong. Okay. They might be a little powerful. I might have to cheese this.
I mean, what can we do?
Oh my god.
They shouldn't have traded players. It was a bad
Oh
move.
my god.
I can't talk about it. I'm getting all worked up.
I'm so far back. Oh, you gotta be shitting a fucking brick.
Over here.
Well,
The Freestar
I'll cut this
You have
for
no idea
everybody's
how happy
sake.
I am to see you.
All right, everyone, we are back at the camp of death. We sped run the whole entire way here, and I am saving, so I don't have to do that again, because that was not fun. I didn't realize these people were gonna be extremely powerful, but I really want their loot.
Well now, Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry.
Powering it up.
Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn.
A firefight here could get messy.
You think you're.
I'm skipping this because we already heard the dialogue.
If you think I give. Matter of fact. Air 'em out!
Run!
Don't let him leave here alive!
Run! Okay, now that we have cover. Kind of hard is what makes me invisible? Woo! Wait, this thing's. These guys are levels. What? He fell through the ground. That better not have been the leader. Get him! Ow! What the fuck was that? Oh, that's my machine gun. I'm lighting him on fire. This is a damn Borderlands gun. Every time I shoot it, I'm gonna say that. It shoots fire and it explodes. Let's get closer. Here we go. These guys aren't that tough. They just caught me sleeping in the first one. The first battle. Oh my goodness! Well, clearing them out.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Loot first, then talk. There. This was the head honcho. Job's done.
Sometimes things just go your way.
Hitman modified bow wolf. What the hell is that? Red harvested double hat whiskey. Where's the other guy? He's over here? Oh no, he's hiding behind these bushes, that's right. Suppressed Agrandal. I'll take that. Just because it said suppressed. Shotgun shells. Let's see what else we got here. Let's get that. Large moonshine jug. Man, they got a pretty nice setup here. Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% crit damage. Nice. Space helmet, AF fragment. Structural material. Can I steal their spaceship? Their spaceship's here, yeah? Oh, please tell me I can take it. If you take spaceships, does it just become yours? Unaccessible. They locked it. I can't go in there. Okay, I guess who wants to talk?
Are you okay? Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Likewise.
I picked up jobs done, so I guess we read it. What is that? Notes. Jobs done. My contact on the inside came through, and I've got your ship. Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off an agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. If you need any other ship jacked, let me know. I'm always looking for work.
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
They're probably not safe. We're gonna get there and, they're gonna be held up. Fast travel. Where's the bandits at? Inventory, aid. What? Alien genetic material. Damage resistance plus 500 for 30 seconds. Should sell that. I'm going to sell this stir fry. I just want to eat some random stuff. Okay, water. It's not going to give me a lot of health, but, you know, I just want it out. Soup. Get that out of there. Sparkling water. I don't need that. Well, I don't have a lot of stuff. So I guess I'll just use a med kit. They're just so dang expensive. Boom!
What's the news?
They're all dead, but I probably pissed them off.
Talk to her.
What happened? Did you find those men?
They were in the canyon, like you said. Unfortunately, I came to
Well, it's
violence.
good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
We don't know.
They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
You guys should probably get some firepower. Because I assume that the boys are going to be
Of course.
kind of angry.
All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Okay, well, 5,000 credits. That's actually Emma no longer following you. Good. So, actually, should we... Oh, that's so far away. Everything's so far away. I want to explore the world, but... closest thing to us is far as fuck.
Doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.
After this, you're kind of a pirate.
Heller?
Too soon.
Are you feeling okay?
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Sam, this is pretty serious.
Bethesda.
Damn,
Later,
I
Heller.
hope.
Later.
I mean, what
I'll
can
see
we
you
do?
around.
I don't know how
He's
it
like,
got
I'm
this
going.
way.
My people need me.
Shouldn't have traded players. It was a
He's
bad
gone.
Got something for me?
He's gone.
I can't talk about it. I'm getting all worked up. We'll get through it together, buddy.
Struts retract.
Zoom.
Achieving orbit now.
Map. Missions. Burned of proof. I really wish I remember where my house is. It's too bad they don't have like a search system. It would probably make the most sense, but you know, whatever. What? Missions. B. Did I put show on map to the wrong thing?
Your ship's not half bad.
Used to be an actuary.
O2 is for babies.
Hey, deputy.
Just making my way.
Making my way
These Rangers are
downtown,
some
jobbing
hard-blooded
fast.
folk. They ain't afraid of
faces pass as I drive past. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hold on, how do I get to the... Oh shit. How do I get upstairs again? Is it... this? Oh shoot.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from
Well, I
Wagner
pissed
Farm
off the
turned
evil
out to be a little more
bandits. They'll
interesting
probably be
than I
dead
was
in the week.
expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
Well, it's a good thing they're dead. What I made of them is corpses. I wasn't really paying attention.
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
Finding the starship, thief, and those who hired the best lead.
Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain a sense of perspective here. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Okay. Check out your ship's inventory. Something happened to my ship's inventory. I really wish I could remember all these planets.
Oh, it's green.
Mayday. This is Freestar Ranger Nia calling.
Oh, cool!
If anyone is
Space station!
System's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
This guy's scanning?
And that's it. You're cleared to land at Hopetown.
Cool. Too bad it's not like one of them, wait, what? Oh! I'm supposed to dock onto this guy? Wait, that sounded bad. I sure wish I could look at the solar system where I'm at. Where am I? Show me. I don't even know where the fuck I am. I can only look at the planet. Board Kaikiev's ship. I assume this is Kaikiev. How do I board? Do I have to be on this side? I lost him. Oh, yeah, there's the dock. Wait, that's not right. Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna crash. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I don't think this is who I'm supposed to dock. Yeah, that's not right. Space station? Where is that now? But the blue marker is on that ship. This is just a cargo. Yeah, that one ship. I'm supposed to dock that one. Gosh darn it. Do I have to line up the something? See, usually there's a prompt where you have to like hold E type deal. Okay, let's... Maybe like that? That's the docking thing, right? Mine's on the roof. Oh. See, I had a lock on with E, and then I push R. Oh, shit. Okay. There's so many fucking buttons in this game, dude. It kind of gets overwhelming. Like, there's fucking 30 buttons to do one thing. You have to be a damn super genius. Repair. What's that noise? Did I just launch my ship into space? There's probably nothing cool or expensive in here. This is a 2-floor ship. That hurt the ankles. Actually, it's 3-story. Landing gear control circuits repaired. Dude, she hasn't even given me the mission yet. I'm just pushing stuff. Ooh, actually, there's a door here. anything I have to repair in here? Yo, this ship's cool. I would like to build a ship like this, but this is too hard and my brain's too small. Wait. I'm taking that. I'm putting that inside my house. I have a pet fish I'm never going to feed. Antibiotics. Got a prison cell. That's cool. I wonder if I could have one of those. I could keep hostages. Fix this. There, I've fixed everything before she even given me the quest. Med pack. Oh my god, this is so cool! This is a sweet ship! I'm taking everything from it.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
I've already stole everything in it, so... Steal this piece of junk? What?
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. I'll be fine once the
It's a good thing I stole all your med kits that's just been laying around.
Right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it.
Already taken care of.
Thanks. That should get me home.
These outlaw ships still need dealt with?
You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But
space battle.
If they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Space battle.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
I want to take your seat. I want to take your ship. I mean, not your seat. Well, never mind.
Where to next?
You already know, brother.
Yeah?
Get up. Undock. Okay, so they should be here.
Let's get out of here.
That them over there? Mission. Go to Miatha. Wait, we're here. Oh, it's this planet. It's the moon! Abandoned hangar. Well, I guess we... There? Space battle! Wait, hold on. I'm going to save and save scum every space battle because my ship is weak. Oh, these are the bandits I bet. Shield.
Bring all weapons online. Ha!
Just go right, just beeline right in front of them. Just full force.
So, gonna stay up late reading under the covers?
Enemies change for battle.
First person.
Don't pretend to be mad at me.
Yeah.
People used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell
Nice and
me the
easy.
tale of a certain Solomon
See,
Cove,
those are the ships I need to
where
be
his
killing.
stargazing landed him.
Dude, I was like Anakin Skywalker. I was flying circles around them. Oh, going back here. Hometown. Alright.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. Scan complete. You're clear.
Wait, I can land just in... What? I'm just now noticing this. So I can land anywhere in the world. What the hell? Well, I wish I would... Oh, that's cool. I thought you just... Like, it just... The game forces you to...
Landing initiated.
land in town and stuff. There's a storm! Get out. Get out. I want to look at the storm. I love storms.
Made all of this. Nothing was here until now.
I love lightning. Cool. Thunder and lightning are so cool. And the sound of the rain. Settings. Audio. Voices up. I didn't know voices were down. Maybe I'll just leave it like this. It's a good sound. Fall asleep to this shit. It's a very nice.
You should inspect your ship for heat.
I haven't been looting like I used to. What is this? Deadeye. This is the gun that the sheriff gave me. What? Oh my god. Is this the sniper that the bad guy had? Oh my god. Hold on here. I haven't looked at my inventory. I got 3 helmets. Resource weight. I'm gonna stay with the resource weight. But now that I have that, I just haven't even been looting. It's kind of funny. 777. Wait, that uses submachine gun rounds. Well, that's weird. I guess we're going to favor this and the submachine gun, because that's weird that it uses the same bullets, but whatever. Hitman, 15% damage while aiming. Does 20% damage against robots. And that thing's sweet. And Deadeye, 7.5. What uses 7.5? Nothing. I got free reign on this. Put that to... 8, I guess.
They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Yo, this thing's fucking dope. Guess sell a bunch of random stuff, I think. Sell. Sell this, sell this. Is there anything I'm not I don't need this anymore. Appearance. I'll put that on, I'll equip that. A nice fancy suit. Research projects require fewer resources for 10 minutes. I need to remember to do that. Sell that. That treats infection. I don't need these. I'm gonna get rid of all this random food. Health. 20% health for 2 minutes. Only for 2 minutes? I don't know. Get rid of that. That. I need all these special treatments. You know what? I don't really care about that. Movement speed. Sell all that. Suppress addiction. I don't think I'm addicted to anything. Broken bones. That's all treatments. That's health. And that. Okay, we're gonna... That's good. I'm gonna sell this. This. I think I need to keep the Freestar Deputy badge. Keeping all that for the house. Okay, let's continue on.
I don't want to hear you.
Ranger. They ain't got nobody in jail. Somebody's not doing their job.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
This
All right,
was
Adela.
literally nothing
Deep
until
breath.
Ron Hope came here.
Oh, God. I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
Something going wrong? Nah. That's...
You
yeah.
get it then. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon
got
and
robbed.
got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
You know what? I feel ya. You'd end up getting blackmailed into joining a pirate crew.
It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Oh shit. Why would I do that?
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice.
I guess.
You are the best.
We're gonna try it.
This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Oh no.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
This chick might have just dicked me.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened them up for you. You've got good timing.
You want to
The
join my
courier just
crew?
came in from Aquila. The marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
What's that sniper?
Trucks in space.
This one.
Their motto always cracks me up.
Thing looks pretty sweet.
The founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on
Oh wait, no, this is the sniper. Wait, was that the... Two different snipers. Jeez, I got fucking guns on buttons everywhere.
Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone.
I guess I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way like this.
Try to show a little respect.
Oh! Oh shit! I'm smashing buttons. Oh no. When was my last save? Nobody step there. Nobody step here. I tried to put my gun away. Stay clear. Oh no. Oh please, nobody step there.
I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Right in the lobby. That's not good.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's worthwhile trading. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision.
I want this sculpture.
Talk to Elaine
Ooh.
about this scavengers. It's not
Dude, I want all these guys. Oh, what? I want
and
this.
I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for...
Oh, you want to join my crew?
Everyone in the factory.
Holy.
We look out for our people.
Sam, are you okay?
That's a point of great personal pride.
What do you see there?
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now,
You looking at water?
at last. Dan, good to see you. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done.
Yeah,
and the
kind of
sooner the
embarrassing.
better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of
You know what?
course, that
There's
doesn't
no
mean
way
your
they
work
stole it.
is
This
done.
guy's in on it.
I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Dude, this guy's in the dirt. Dude, this guy's kind of a dick. He's like, do you know who I am?
I'm
You
glad
know who
we
I am?
understand each
Do you know who my dad is?
I'd take Ron Hope over Benjamin Bayou any day of the week. Looks like we got a job to do.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
You're better off being a bandit than deal with this dickhead. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my dad is? The ship was delivered to a group of men who are trying to...
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
You've got a reputation for looking after your own, Mr. Hope.
This guy's a
I'm
fucking
sure the deputy
shithead.
here will keep that in mind.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
This guy only cares about himself.
To make sure that everyone here is well cared for. I'm glad we understand one another.
This guy is a fucking dickhead.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
He does not care about people in here.
I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
You don't like this guy neither? He's full of shit, isn't he? Dude, Sam is in love with that painting of water. He loves it.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Ooh. Yo, Sam's kind of dumb. Is he gonna step in it? Can I pick this up? Oh, here's Sam. Watch out, Sam. Watch your step, Sam. Ooh. We gotta get out of here before shit hits the fan. This guy looks interesting.
Yep, hard to get better.
Oh, this is a chick. Oh shit.
Just workers like to play hard here.
You can't tell nowadays. So fucking difficult. Best defense. Ooh, this looks like a weapon store. Ooh. What do you?
Here for commerce, or
Got
another
a lot of
tourist?
weapons in here.
Some rules. If there's one, don't even think of it.
Okay,
No
just
hacking.
sell me the gun. You must get high marks of customer service.
I didn't start this way. Got myself robbed a few times, swindled a couple.
You just
So now I
tell.
look up,
Okay,
you may be thinking
this
this
might be
place is
tilting
dump,
people. I'm
the
sorry,
hardware
but I
isn't.
just want to look at his
Lots
guns.
of customers pass.
I don't care about his
are you looking
store
for?
rules. I'm sorry if that's tilting. Lawgiver. I'm sorry if that's tilting, but speechless fire, a VSS? I can afford it. I bet I can find one in nature. Shit, dude. VSS. You know what? We were just looking, but I'm sure we can find one in nature.
Howdy.
Some pirate's gonna have one, and we'll just find it then. I'm gonna use all of my money, I guess my credits, to upgrade the house and upgrade the ship and level up my stuff.
How have you been? Hey.
Hi. I miss Sarah. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can get rid of Sam yet.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be a...
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Knowledge. Okay, kill the outlaw captain, destroy the Crimson Fleet. Bro, I want to get rid of Sam. He doesn't shoot anything while in combat. Give me back Sarah. Oh! Punch it, Chewie!
Welcome to Freestar
Never get
Space.
tired of
We're
that.
gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You can be on your way. Alright, we're done.
Does it tell me if there's a searching contraband thing? Because I can't remember that. It's always random. Freestar Collective. Oh, maybe if it's the faction is owned by Freestar Collective. Maybe that's the thing. Try to pay attention to that. I do not know how it works.
Gearbox green. Ready to land.
We're in Cyberpunk. Wow, this is actually pretty. Can I get rid of
You
you?
gotta be around here somewhere. As soon as we finish the mission, happy to leave.
The empty nest.
But not until.
Oh wait, hold on. The empty nest. Confirm. What am I doing? Cancel. Missions. What the fuck? Missions. The empty nest. Oh! We're taking a break. I'm getting rid of Sam. Search for the maps. This is a thing, right? Let me just double check here.
Solomon worked on paper.
Separate
As
ways.
soon as we finish the mission,
You cannot dismiss Sam
happy to
until
leave.
the empty nest.
But not until then.
It's time to go, Sam. I want Sarah back in my life. She can actually kill enemies and help me in battle. Oh. Bank. We're going in the back of the bank. So... down here.
Sometimes working at this branch, not as much as we used to. Ever since Marshal Blake took charge of the Rangers, well, things have been a lot quieter.
That's good.
There was a time those lock gang boys would be in here so often, we used to joke they ought to just open accounts. Gotta hand it to Marshal Blake, though. He's really got them on the run. One thing I can't say is I've never been a hostage before, and well, I think I've had my fill of that for a while.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very fun. Okay, so
If
I can't get...
help, just swing on by.
I can't get this guy to help with the maps. Do I need lockpicks? CEO... Wait. I have some CEO thing? Sand sculpture. Can I open the rest of them? What were the other ones I can open? Well, I found your shit, Sam.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Persuade. Sam, level with her, tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this.
Shit, this guy... I bet Cora would tell me.
You seriously threatening?
Oh, this guy,
over this?
Oh, I got one more chance. Don't do the tough guy act.
It's not. I just...
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay?
Oh, see? Look
Not
at
exactly
that.
on
Was
friendly
that so
terms.
hard?
He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. Alright, shall we?
Don't know what was so hard about saying that's my dad, but you know, fuck it, I guess. I don't need to know who he is or what he did or anything like that. Just you know, 3-letter word. That's it.
Brother-in-law just got back from
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
saying, my family was on the first ship.
Aquila City truly is the jewel of the Freestar Collective. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City.
Oh, this
Now,
guy's
I've
a
got
big
memory
deal.
for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy.
Unite Colony sounds pretty good.
Each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
I'm okay.
If you run into any problems in my town...
I don't need a damn history lesson.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Asta are no joke. Even for us.
Well, there's some sort of language. It's like Arabic language?
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never did go to space.
Guess we go in here.
Mr. Tate, he's a realtor, has been trying to...
Hello. Jacob Coe. Hello?
Oh, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Your companion can speak on your behalf. What will they say and write next to their name? Should I just leave family stuff to family stuff, I think? Like, well, don't drag me into this. This isn't about you. Ancestry, it's bigger than that. I don't... If I leave it to Sam Coe...
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
We're gonna have to rob
That's
this
exactly
fucking
right,
map.
Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy.
Sam needs to fucking
Only
go.
some of us are around to live up
Alright,
to it.
I'm stealing this
Some
map.
of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Hey, good to see you.
Wow. So they got some issues.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
I could speak to Jacob. He might see reason. You distract him, I could look around. This might be our best bet. But we could also fix their relationship.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
We'll try reasoning first. If this don't work, we might have to kill him and just take it.
What is it this time, Constellation?
Or we could just steal it. We don't have to kill him. Distraction. Sam wanted me to talk to you about something till persuasion. Be reasonable.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Okay. Constellation just wants to follow up on some work.
Well, it's not your place to butt in.
Oh my god, he's a grouchy old man. Should I just go for 4s again? The sooner you agree, the sooner you... Holy
Maybe
fuck,
you're
it
right.
worked!
Can't believe I'm saying
All
that.
in, baby!
But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
Sam, I can see why you don't like him. He's just an old grouch. Holy shit, this map's $2,000. What else do you have in here? 600? Exotic wood. Oh my god. Should we take something for the road? No. No, I can't do it. Oh, Sam was ready to do it.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife.
Cool.
But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Justice sounds like fine work. Damn, I was hoping done with. What?
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Oh, this is for like the main quest for like an artifact. Oh shit, that's far.
You heard of the Elios Retreat? It's supposed to be some new age healing center for
How far is
reforming
that?
criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixal too. I'm not holding my breath.
Well, we better get running. Oh!
You're, okay, huh?
How do I get over this wall? Here we go. Alright. See, it's too bad that this game's been in like what 10 or like 5 years of under work, and they haven't created a land vehicle. We got spaceships, but you know what? You walk to your destinations. They don't even have horses. Space horses. Skyrim even had space horses. I mean, not space horses. They had. Got an excuse to mine some stuff though, and explore the world. Loot that. Ooh, Ashta. It's like a wolf. Have I scanned it? It's like a puppy. Don't shoot him, Sam!
Don't need a gun.
He was just protecting his territory, Sam. Come on. Sam shot first. Y'all seen it. Ooh. That's a praying mantis. It's friendly.
And a scanning we go.
Whoa! A long neck. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. And what is this? An elk crane gun. Oh, there's another dog. Ashta. Oh,